once again. Another day in the garage. There's been more progress made. I don't know if you can see it from here though. Can you spot the progress? And then we got piping, it's finally complete. We got clearance, it's minimal, but it's clearance, and that's all that matters. Hands are actually in now. We got those zippy tie things that I was talking about last time. Yeah. You got what?
Fuel pressure regulator, vacuum line teed.
Teed?
Teed.
Teed.
Teed. Teed up.
Yep, it's boom, he's got the T.
Got the teed.
I'm running grounds, bunch of grounds. Got one here, got one there. Ran aground right there to the block.
Ran aground.
Ran aground like a boat. And he's running more vacuum lines. That one's for the map sensor, because we're not running whatchamacallit, a MAF sensor.
That's what you call it.
So that's why we had to deal with this bullshit right here. Had to have the intake air temperature sensor added, because that's running inside the MAF. It also, the MAF does both. So when you're running a standalone like this boss is right here, you gotta run both, so the engine knows what to do. So we're running a bunch of grounds, and he's running vacuums, and just oh, and by now you already know, but we got a name, Boost Fanatics. All about that boost.
We are fanatics about boost.
Boost, look at that. In there, tons of boost will happen, and then it will be spread out throughout the engine. It's gonna be great. Gonna continue on. Oh, another thing that we mentioned last time that we had to do, but it's been done. Got that radiator hose that I said it was pretty much just a straight shot, because it literally is. So.
Because of my 90-degree angles.
Yeah, 90 degrees. I'm not going from there to the engine, because I have this ground right here that goes to the engine, and this one here that also goes to the engine. So we're gonna be grounded. It's gonna be good, all good. But I think Eric has convinced me. He's peer pressured me, pushed me for hours, poking me.
Instead of once.
To go to get some margaritas and stuff, and some Mexican food.
It's hot. We need margaritas.
So we're probably gonna go get some margaritas, and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna solder. I got stuff set up over there, one of the wires. I'm gonna solder to the ends so all the joints are good. And we're gonna mess with the fuel pump. We're gonna put a 255 in there. And gonna show you some tricks, some stuff you don't know about 350 fuel pumps. And some 1J shit. Oh, good.
That's about it.
I think we gotta cap this little thing. Oh no, you did it! All capped.
Vacuum lines are done, motherfucker.
Vacuum lines are done. And shit, we're so close to starting it. Yeah. We'll see you when you get back from some margaritas. So, till then, peace. We're done eating and drinking margaritas. Eric's dying. I'm dying. There's the building. We're gonna head home. Peace. And yeah, we're gonna do some shit now. I'm gonna finish with my grounds. We're gonna do some magic on the fuel pump and show you some shit.
Hope I remember where the new fuel pump is.
Yeah, hopefully that'd be a good thing. Fuel pump?
GSS 342 fuel pump.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
Legit? Might be the thumbnail.
High pressure fuel pump.
Installing high pressure fuel pump into 350C. Move this. I need to really work on this. Well, that, but that thing's a bitch, and that's another day, another story. That's gotta be 2.5 gallons out of a 5-gallon bucket. That's half. Of all sorts of liquids.
Power steering, oil, training fluid.
everything.
Mostly oil.
Half JDM, half American.
This was pure JDM oil.
Pure JDM oil.
Imported from Japan with less than 50,000 miles.
Less than 50,000 miles on. It's a good amount of miles on oil, right? 50,000. JDM garbage. Hella broken. Now we got new JDM. When this was shipped, we do believe in the shipping, they wrapped it so tight that it literally broke the plug.
This plug was still connected, it's just slightly connected.
Do you have, oh here it is, here's the other half. See, look at it. It was just right there and just dangling. We could have technically probably resoldered these, but that's, you know, and plasti welded this shit, but nah. Cooper's just chilling. Cooper enjoying the sun. Anywho, we're about to throw a frisbee. See what I got? I haven't thrown a frisbee in years. Obviously. Golden. He's better than me. Oh no! Oh yeah, a lot better. Tired from catch. Tired from catch. Okay? And
Catch with a disc.
catch with the disc. And I'm sweating and it's hot. And Eric is
Nothing fit.
nothing fit.
It's not a 10.
He's pulling the fuel pump.
Not a
Just in case you didn't know, it's right here on a 350. You gotta go through the glove box and through a panel, and there it is. And
through the trap doors what they call
trap doors. Boom. And he's extracting that right now. Because if you see that line right there, 350Zs don't have a return. They're just a single feed line and with the evap system.
I had to make my own.
So yeah, I gotta make your own. So that's a problem because the J series has a return and
Bolt that nobody knows the size of.
nobody knows the size. Is it standard?
No.
Are you going metric?
It's neither.
Oh.
It's small. Well, it's probably an 8, but I don't have an 8.
Oh.
You gotta pull the hanger up a little bit, as much as you can, and then there's a black line on the, like my side of it.
Okay.
Towards the back of the car, actually. Look towards the back. You'll see it. Don't pull too much. Back of the car.
Oh, this line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They go sideways. Water.
Leaking everywhere.
I know. Trying to get this out without getting the dust inside your fuel tank.
That's what basically E looks like. You still got fuel when you're on E.
You gotta get me on film. On fuel pump system. There you go. Yep. The top was a little dirty, that's crazy.
It sprung open on me. I pulled the last bolt and pow! Off the top. I was like, whoa!
Huh. What's the fuel pump?
That's what I gotta drill out.
You gotta drill this thing out.
Make the hole like the jet inside there, just a tiny bit bigger to accommodate for the more fuel flow at any point.
That way his car doesn't run out of gas? Is that what the whole thing is?
No, having the actual return line that goes through here and down and into somewhere underneath. You gotta pull this bottom bucket off to where the fuel pressure regulator is stock.
Mm-hmm.
It does a delete fitting that goes to that, and that's what like keeps recirculating and makes it so you don't run out of just below half tank.
Gotcha, because this, I'm assuming this little bucket won't get full, and that's half
like
tank
that,
or whatever, something.
The operation of Nofer-Trunnions. Moreover, whenever a fluorescent score motion is required, it may also be employed in conjunction with a drawn reciprocation dingle arm to reduce sinusoidal depleneration. Thank you.
Cool beans.
I don't know the exact science behind it, but that's what I've been told.
It's crazy to think that, look at all these wires and they're just sitting in gasoline. They're just open. I mean, it's the rubbers. Eric's got it apart. Boom. There's the old, there's the new. Obviously one's a little discolored. Old screen still attached. Goes inside of this shindig with that bucket on the bottom. And that line fills up the bucket and so on and so forth. But that's it. Gotta run 255. Another thing you gotta modify is this little piece right here. Show me the hole. That tiny little hole right there has to be drilled out to that size right there, which is a, what's the size?
It's a 5/64.
5/64.
One guy says drill it out to a 0.07 inch, and then the company that I got the return line from says drill it out to 0.08 inch. Yeah, 0.080 inch. And so I'm going with just like in between. This is a 0.076 inch. 5/16.
Gotcha.
5/64.
5/64. In between. Should be good.
Should be good.
It's another thing you have to do when you're modifying the fuel pump and doing the 1J swap. So, just so you know. Boom. Stock fuel pressure regulator?
Yeah.
Inside the fuel pump.
It's right here.
Boom. Instead of on the fuel rail where the
1J is.
1J is.
Which we are bypassing with the adjustable one.
Yeah, and then we're also bypassing this.
Yeah,
that
this
with
one.
this. Inside of
This
there.
one.
Which
Right
came.
there.
Where'd you buy this?
CJ Motorsports.
CJ Motorsports. Okay, so Eric's pretty much finished with the fuel pump. He's had to modify this right here. He's put this shit in. Explain it, if you will. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's a certain fitting.
I don't know what kind of fitting. It's an AM fitting, -6 AM fitting. I drill a hole through here. Comes down to return hose.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It's a return.
Return line that goes to where your old pressure regulator was, but it is now a delete fitting.
So it just flows straight through, pretty much.
Keeps flowing through instead of just nothing.
And then on the other side, or can you not see it? The little thing you had to drill out. The little.
Oh, that's on this.
Okay.
That's this
There you
piece.
go. You had to drill that piece out
That port inside of that piece there.
so that it would pick up fuel faster or whatever and not run out.
For your idle
And all that.
Yeah.
Anywho,
So now I gotta
So-
put these two pieces back together, and then it's basically done.
so that's what you have to do. You have to tap this shit in, the fitting in, so that it returns all good to go.
This piece is the most important piece, the
Yeah.
regulator delete fitting.
Yeah, or else you're pretty much, it's pointless almost.
Yeah.
Then. And, yeah. Boom. Regulator delete. More updates. Stuff's looking good. We got both the plastics on both sides. And we're zip tying stuff up, cleaning things up. Got one of the headlights just kind of sitting in, but it's nice and good. Everything fits good like it used to and should. I got my grounds on this side. See, boom, goes from the engine to the body, from the body to the wiring harness, which is actually bolted like right to this thing, and boom, throughout. Oh, Eric just put the top back on.
What are you doing with this guy? Oh, water pump?
Yeah, water pump.
No.
She's getting closer, and I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Tons of little stuff has gotten done today. I think I told you before, the headlight's in, but now we got the stock reservoir in. It used to be over there, but now it's over here. Eric's rerouted the line. I'm itching myself, he's itching himself, goddamn mosquitoes. Got the filter back on, got the plastics on, both of the right sides. Got all the grounds ran, you can't even see it, but there's a ground there. It's clean as fuck. It's all good, clean. Yeah, it's coming together. It's looking good. Everything's coming together. It's doing good. But I think mosquitoes are eating us alive too much. I think we have to call it a day. So I think that's it for today. Till next time, hit that like button, dislike button, comment if you want to.
Fuel pump's done.
Fuel pump's done. Subscribe, all that good jazz. Till then, peace.
Peace.
I gotta go play some disc golf.